My life's in you, my strength's in you, my hope's in you, in you.
This is a presentation of the Durham Church of Christ in Durham, North Carolina. We are located at 5224 Wake Forest Highway. If you are ever in the Durham area, we hope that you will come by and visit us.
Hi, my name is Sean O'Brien, and I'm one of the members and full-time pulpit preacher with the Durham Church of Christ. I want to welcome you to this video as we look at what we can expect for the week of September the 8th, 2013. These videos are intended to be released once a week prior to the week's beginning, which is on Sunday, so that our members and visitors can know what to expect in regards to our sermons, so our visitors can receive a formal invitation to come and worship with us and ask us any questions that they may have, and to inform us of any upcoming events or activities that we may be involved in as a congregation in the upcoming week. For the week of September the 8th, we are going to be having our morning sermon coming from the text primarily of 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. We're going to take a phrase out of that passage and we're going to study it in detail. Paul says, "For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith." We're going to study fighting the good fight. We're going to study our efforts as a Christian and how they are indeed being warred against by Satan and by those who oppose the truth. And we're going to see how we can take a stand and continue to fight and have perseverance in all that is being thrown against us. Of course, our morning worship service is at 10:30 a.m. and our Bible study is at 9:30 a.m., but we have an evening worship service at 6 p.m. And during our 6 p.m. evening worship service, we're going to be studying deception. And we're going to examine who is the one behind deception. And we're going to study how we can avoid deception and being deceived and what we can do to help others who are being deceived come out of deception. We're going to understand this as we go through the topic of deception throughout the sermon. But the text really is John 8 and verse 44, because we learn that the devil is being referenced to, and then at the end of the verse it says, "For he is a liar and the father of it." Satan wants to deceive us, and he's working very hard to do so. And so if you are interested in the Lord's church, if you are on a quest for truth, we hope that you will come and attend our services on Sunday. But we also have midweek Bible study at 7 o'clock every Wednesday, and we hope that you'll attend that as well. And this week is the second Sunday of the month, and so that means we begin Samaritan Week. Samaritan Week comes from John chapter 4, where we see that Jesus must needs go to Samaria. And while he was there, he spoke with one woman. But because of the conversation that he had with that one woman, we learned that many Samaritans believed. And so we strive to reach out to as many members of the community as we possibly can throughout this week, whether it be our neighbors, our friends, our co-workers, our colleagues, our peers, hoping to find that one soul who is interested in truth, knowing that it might just take one to be extremely fruitful for the kingdom. And so we have bags with material in it that our members are encouraged to take and to pass out and distribute to their neighbors and friends. And this is a week that we focus on evangelism. Of course, we ought to always be seeking to evangelize, ought to always be thinking about souls. But this week we focus on it specifically and engage in this activity as a congregational effort. Because when Saturday comes, that is September 14th, when it comes, the end of the week, we then come together and meet together to stuff bags for the next month, the next Samaritan Week, and also to go out together to seek souls who are interested in truth. You might be watching this video, and you might be watching it as a result of this effort and these types of efforts. If that's the case, you see why we're coming to your door. You see why we're seeking you out. We're trying to let folks know that the Lord's church is here in Durham, and we hope that you would take advantage of the invitation that's been offered you. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you whenever you have opportunity, and we hope that you are blessed as you strive to do the Lord's will.